Hi everybody, a quick video showing my version of an installation of an AutoVolt product. Quick disclaimer, this is just my way of doing it. It's not in any way, shape or form an instructional manual. If you're not sure what you're doing, consult an experienced auto electrician. And as I say, this is just my way of installing a product from AutoVolt. I really like the product. I really like the way they've designed the piggyback wiring loom. Really simple, really straightforward, really quick, and genuinely an absolute doddle to get this installed. Transforms the look of the front end of the new Transit Custom. I'm not being paid to make the video. I've reached out to AutoVolt to make this video and to give them some honest feedback on what I think of their products. So let's get into it. Here goes. Morning chaps. This is how the package arrives from AutoVolt Solutions. Beautifully, securely packaged. And let's get it undone and let's get into this. There's the LED light bar and the terminals with the easy, straightforward to fit wiring loom and connectors. Really nicely done, and that looks really good quality to me. Okay, so this is what you get in the packet. You get the light bar, you get the wiring loom. It looks like a 3-amp fuse, which obviously plugs into the wiring loom, male to male, red to red. You get a little packet with some little connectors and a little bit of heat shrink, if you can see that in there. And then you get this lead, like a fly lead, which simply screws into here. There's 2 little pins, push them together, screw that up there. And then we've got these sort of, what I'm going to call spade connectors, which somehow have got to get into these little connectors here. Now, I'm not an electrician, so what I think I'm going to have to do is remove the ends of there and then just crimp them in the supply connectors. I'll let you know how I get on. Okay guys, this is the wiring now complete. So obviously the fantastic loom, which will connect to the headlight, which you'll see shortly. The fuse is put in line onto this positive lead here. Simply use the little connectors that you saw earlier, crimp them down, and there's the negative, red positive, black negative. And now let's go and get it on the van. Okay, underneath the bonnet of the van now, and you can see that your loom is directly connected to this channel, which is for the passenger side headlight. So the clip that is already there, you simply pull that clip off. There's a little clip on the top, and that is the original Ford one that you can see in the back. This is the piggyback loom supplied from AutoVolt, which is absolutely exemplary. It works perfectly first time. And the other end of it simply plugs back into where you've taken the original one out from. What I've done is I've put the inline fuse here. I've decided just to add a little bit of my own insulation tape, just to try and help water stay out of it. And then what I will be doing is this screw here, and then follow it round to the front of the van. This screw here will remove the headlamp cluster, and then all of these wires will be tucked behind, cable tied behind the headlight. And now I'll show you the final product. Okay, the light bar is fitted. Really simple, really easy, plug and play solution. Piggyback loom straight into the passenger side light. Connect it to the original terminal. All the wiring is hidden away behind the light and fits in neatly behind the grille. Let's start the van up and show you what it looks like. Guys, I thought you might like a better idea of what the light looks like as it gets a little bit darker as well. So here goes with a better image of it now it's a bit darker in the day.